You can make a living with your voice without ever leaving your home. Hello, everyone. Welcome to the business of storytelling. Last week we talked about different niches, and this week we're talking about a way to get started in a new niche. If you are a complete voiceover novice, I've got some other videos that I think you should probably start with. Let's highlight one here and another one here. Because today we're talking about getting started in a new niche, but you could apply these steps to getting started in voiceover in general. So a niche is an area of specialty in voiceover. It's an area of specialty in anything, but we're talking about voiceover niches, which means that once you have a certain amount of experience in an area, then you can be hired again and again in that specific area, probably without as many auditions. So once you gain a certain reputation and experience, people will be like, oh, she's the IVR girl, let's hire her for that, right? I personally have some specialty in a couple of areas myself. One of them is IVR, interactive voice response. I do a lot of audiobooks, particularly nonfiction, although I'm getting into fiction a little bit more and it's so much fun. Also educational materials and explainer videos are things that I do a lot. I have a sort of very, I can explain things. This voice will explain things to you in a way that, I don't know, people seem to understand. So anyway, it doesn't mean I can't do other things, of course, but when someone is looking for a particular voiceover and they notice when they see my credits or whatever, listen to my demo, they notice I'm not a stranger to what they need, then it's easier for them to hire me and feel at home knowing that I'm gonna be able to handle this project because I've done many like it before. But here is where the catch-22 emerges, my friends. How do you get hired for something new to build that niche experience? Well, here's how I did it, and here's how I'm currently trying to do it in a new niche as well. So we're gonna lather, rinse, repeat these steps until we're in all the niches we wanna be in. The first thing you need to do is decide on the niche in particular. Do some research, decide what you want to gain experience in. What do you want to become an expert, a voiceover expert in? So let's say, for example, it's IVR, interactive voice response. Then this is when you want to discover where this niche lives online, right? You want to do some research. Start with a simple Google search. That's where all research begins, a simple Google search, just to see where clients go to find an IVR voice. Is there a website that specializes in interactive voice response? Are they adept at producing these for voiceover clients? What do other voiceover artists say about getting started in IVR? You might find other videos here on YouTube. You would also want to start listening to tons of samples to hear what a good IVR recording sounds like. So you want to do research not only about where you can get hired online, but what your voice needs to sound like and what sort of skills you need to develop to be good at this niche. The second thing you're going to want to do is update your demo. Because just because you don't have experience, paid experience in a particular niche, doesn't mean you can't have a sample of what you would sound like recording in a particular niche. So after all, your research, after all you've done all that research, you want to update your demo to include some samples of how your voice sounds in this type of script or this particular niche. I'm a big fan of producing your own demo. I've talked about this a lot on here before. I think updating your own demo is one of the ways to keep your demo fresh, right? You don't need to pay a ton of money every time you want to pop into a new niche, right? It keeps your demo up to date and it keeps your editing skills sharp. So you should update that demo and you've got something concrete. Well, I guess it's not, you can't really hold it, but you've got something actual to send to potential new clients, a demo of what you would sound like in a particular niche. Third step, after you've got your sample, you've got your research backing you up, you start to submit. Submit, submit, submit. In that research step, hopefully you found a few companies that produce this type of voiceover. So you want to get on their voiceover talent lists. You want to start submitting to potential clients. You want to update your Fiverr, your Freelancer, your Upwork, all of those profiles and gigs to include this particular niche, right? So that you're searchable when people are looking for you and you're reaching the exact kind of clients that you want to work with. You want to actively pursue experience in this niche. Submit, submit, submit. And then repeat. Research, update your demo, submit auditions. Research, update your demo, submit auditions and proposals like a house on fire. And before you know it, you'll gain some experience in this niche. You'll start your prices a little bit lower so you can gain some experience, and then you raise your prices based on that experience. Start the whole cycle over again. Money, 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 money. You can do it, my friends. Best of luck this week, everybody. Y'all are awesome and amazing and beautiful humans. And I love you so very much. Thank you for stopping by. It's lovely to see you. Quick, before we go today, I wanted to chat a bit in case you missed it last week. I'm going to kind of start dropping in some information here at the end of videos to keep us all tantalized and interested. We have an upcoming opportunity in April for you guys, my Business of Storytelling folks. It is a virtual audition retreat over the weekend of April 20th to 24th. You don't have to go anywhere except your own space in your own home. We're gonna get together online to sharpen our audition skills, submit as many auditions as we can, and there's a special prize for whoever submits the most auditions over the weekend. More details are coming soon. I'm working on them. I'm really excited, and I'll kind of drop them over the next couple of weeks, but I'm really thrilled. Last year we got together to do a 5-day demo challenge. That's still available if you haven't gotten to do it yet. I'll pop the link below actually for the 5-day demo challenge. But this year we're doing an audition retreat, and I'm super excited for this community experience where we can get to know each other a little bit and become better voiceover artists all at the same time. So thanks for stopping by this week. Again, friends, I'm 𝐦𝐨𝐬. This is the Business of Storytelling. You are doing it. You're an artist. You're making money, or you're going to very soon. And I'm grateful that you stopped by here to get a little piece of advice to help get you started. Make sure, let's connect, y'all. Join me on Instagram at 𝐦𝐨𝐿 Stories. And don't forget to like, comment. I respond to every comment that you guys leave below, and I really love hearing from you. And subscribe so you don't miss any videos. All right, everyone. I'll see you next week. Bye.